I'm back. I walked around the park 3 times. I feel exhausted. If you hear all that drilling in the background, there's some roadworks going on close by, plus construction. So I hope you can hear me good and proper. I walked around the park 3 times. And you know what? I actually feel bowel movement. So you know what? I'm going to have to go home soon. I can't even spend much time on this video right now, to tell you the truth. But I just had to come and get some shade because the sun is out. It's a beautiful day today. Oh boy. Yeah. So this is the beginning of a new chapter in my life. It started. Although the doctor said to me, don't do anything until 8 weeks. I mean, 8 weeks is actually 4 days away now. So I just thought, let me just come for just a walk, a stroll through the park. It's a beautiful park as well, but my head is actually feeling a bit dizzy. I think I had a protein shake earlier this morning, so it is around about lunchtime now. So I am sticking to just 3 meals a day. So anyway, I'm gonna have some protein, but not protein shake, actually protein meat. Yeah. So anyway, I just like to say on this journey, it's a beautiful journey. Yes, I am always under attack by the inner girl that wants me to be whatever she wants me to be, but not what I want to be or what I'm supposed to be. So I have a little message from my inner girl. I'm not crazy or anything, but I'm just saying this because sometimes, you know, with the struggles in this weight loss journey, you really have to get down on your faith and speak to yourself. I'm just looking around because I don't want people to think I'm mad. I'm talking to myself. But anyway, you know, with these struggles, you have to talk to yourself sometimes, you know, that inner spirit, and just let them know who's in charge. So I'm about to let her know I am in charge. Right, to my inner girl, it's over. What are you hanging around for? Do not try and enter my mind to try and tempt me to try and eat things that I'm not supposed to eat. Don't even try and come up in my taste buds, in my mouth, to make me crave things. And do not try and enter my stomach to try and want me to giving me hunger pains when I'm not hungry. I couldn't possibly be hungry with all this, you know, excess weight on my body. There's just no possible way I could be possibly hungry. So you know what, it's over. Your days are over. You know, I am not going to be what you want me to be. I am going to be Ebony, who I'm supposed to be. You know, Jesus is Lord. He's beside me, and you know, he entered my life 3 years ago. And I'll tell you something, one of the hardest feelings that I ever had to tackle, and that was one of the hardest things in life in general that you ever have to tackle, and that is actually your feelings. To fight your feelings is one of the hardest things, you know. To fight your feelings is one of the hardest things that you'll ever have to do. And I'm fighting my feelings now because this inner girl is just like, what the hell's going on, you know? But through determination and my confidence building up, and with the help of weight loss surgery, I am fighting her, because I'm not going back to, I didn't put myself through all of that to go back to where I started from. Hell no, sorry, that ain't gonna happen. But yes, to my inner girl, as I'll continue, it's over. Everything you put on me is gonna have to come off. It's gonna have to come off. This is war. You know that program, well, not really that program about man versus food, but this is me against you versus you. It's over, and I'm going to do whatever it is necessary to get myself back down to the girl that I was supposed to be. So you might as well come out of my mouth, come out of my mind, come out of my stomach, because it is over. I am taking authority over my life, and I am in control. No longer am I going to suffer with back pains. No longer am I going to suffer with knee pains. No longer am I going to, you know, choose, you know, fast food as an alternative because I just want to get something down my throat to satisfy you. No longer, no longer, no longer. the next time I plan to go on an aeroplane, I'm not going to have to ask for a orange extended seatbelt, so I feel embarrassed for the whole world to see. That is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. And no longer will I have to suffer the embarrassment of being on an aeroplane where, you know, you've got the chair in front of you and it's got the table to come down when they're serving food and stuff like that. That, you know, I can't put it down because there isn't enough space between my stomach and the chair in front of me. So basically it can't come down. I am not going to suffer that embarrassment anymore, or suffer the embarrassment of being on a plane where, you know, you're trying to get to the electronic control pad and it's in the sides of the actual handlebar of your seat on a plane, and you're having to squeeze to get it out. You know, I'm not going to suffer that embarrassment anymore. No, I'm not doing it anymore. I've done it for a long time. I've been satisfying your pleasures and your needs. It's just not going to happen anymore. So everything you put on me is going to have to come off. You are going out the door. Quick as I can get you out the door, the better for me, because I am going to be the girl I'm supposed to be. There is no two ways about it. So, yep, I don't know what you're hanging around for, trying to tempt me, because it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Because every day I am growing stronger, day by day. You might even go into people's minds and thoughts to try and discourage me, or to discourage me and to make me feel less of who I am. But nope, I am taking control over my life. So you're going to have to go. It's over. Don't text me, don't phone me, don't nothing. You're going to have to go, because it is war. You are coming out. I am going to be able to go into the normal high street shops and buy clothes. I'm not going to have to go into a only plus size stores and, you know, settle for less, or search for plus size clothing to find clothes. I am not going to go out in social gatherings and feel uncomfortable because I'm so big and I've had to settle for clothes that you know, that's not, to my taste. I'm just satisfied because it fits. I'm not going to do that anymore. Spend a fortune on trying to find clothes that fits. You have affected my life. You have really affected my life. You know, I am a person, I like to go to the fun fair, or to the adventure park, like Chesington or Thorpe Park and Alton Towers. I loved all the roller coaster rides, or the equivalent, or whatever they're called. I can't even enter into them because I am so big. The barrier thing can't even come down to shut me in, and for health and safety reasons I can't even sit on there. So I have to stand and watch everybody having a good time. So, you know, things I've had to avoid in my life just to please you through eating the wrong food and being unhealthy. Well, it's over. 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 I mean it. You're going. You are gone out of my life. It is over. I thank God for the encouragement, because I couldn't have done this journey without him. It's through prayer and trusting and having faith, living by faith and not by sight. Because if I lived by sight, I would have gone back in that fridge and I would have been eating all the things that are unnecessary. And I've been, even when I look at my bank account and I add up how much I spend in fast food, how much I've been spending in fast food just to satisfy you, wasting all my money. All that money could have gone to something more constructive, and I've been just satisfying you. Well, it is over. Like it or not, you are out the door. You are gone. I'm having to compromise, pay more to satisfy you and not satisfy myself. This is not love. You are destroying me, and I have to get you out of me one way or another. Yeah, it's over, and I'm letting you go. I am letting you go. And you know something? That's my end of message to the inner girl in me. And some people might not understand what I'm doing here, but I'm, like I said, one of the hardest things that you're going to ever have to do in your life, and that is challenge your own feelings. because, you know, especially in the society that we live in, we do everything to please our feelings. But this feeling that's upon me is not for me. This is not my portion, and it has to go. I used to do long distance running. I used to do hurdles. I used to play basketball. I used to play football. I used to play all kinds of you know, sports. You know, I used to love dancing. I'm a fantastic dancer, by the way. I learned very quickly. I used to love dancing, and I gave that all up to satisfy this inner girl. I have made a lot of sacrifices, and all she's done is brought me nothing but heartache. So right now, I am going to deal with her. She's going to get her ass whooped. Through pain and suffering, whatever it takes, she's getting her ass whooped, because enough is enough. Sometimes you got to do it. You got to do it. So, yeah. Let me see if I can do a thing of this park. Oh, I haven't got a thing on here to show the park. I can't even turn the camera around. This camera's rubbish. Yeah, so let me just show the park. Let's see if I can. Hold on. All around. You know what? I don't think the lighting's gonna be any good. It's quite a big park, but I went around it 3 times. Just slow walking, because I don't want to overdo it, because I'm still in the 7th, entering the 8th week, and I'm not really supposed to be doing anything, but something in me just said, you know, go and just do what you can, but just don't overdo it. You know, slow introduction. Yeah, so anyway, peeps, I'm out of here. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to everyone that's viewing my video. Like I said, if you know somebody that's on this path with me, please let them know about this, my page. You know, let them know about my page, Ebony's Gastric Bypass Journey. Please like, subscribe, comment, ask me any questions that you want to. I'm going to make my way home now, because like I said, I feel bowel movement for that walk that I just did. So that's the next good thing. And I was going to say, there's a lot of people on this weight loss journey that complain about, you know, sagging skin and stuff like that. That's why, you know, it's all these things kind of enter my mind. And yeah, fair enough having a gastric surgery, but you can't just sit down and do nothing. You've got to incorporate, as well as the surgery, exercise and a healthy balanced diet. Exercise as well, because we need to tone, not exercise to lose weight, but exercise to, you know, just to tone the skin. We got to give it all the help that we need. So don't sit down and complain, or you're hanging and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say that there's people out there that hasn't done it and it didn't work for them, but just whatever you can do, just try, you know, but be safe, be cool. Anyway, I'm heading home. Actually, walk with me on the way home. I'm leaving the park now. Oh Lord, it's a wonderful day today. The sun was out, and you know, all this fresh air in your oxygen levels is good for your lungs, circulating and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Just give the body whatever help it needs. Oh dear, it's a beautiful journey. Anyway, I'm leaving the park now. So yeah, comment, share, subscribe, like. Bye bye, peace.